Well, it's 11 p.m. roughly, Washington, D.C. time here in Northern Virginia, and we're still waiting for the snow to actually start hitting the ground here. Apparently, it is snowing quite heavily towards West Virginia, parts south from here, Richmond, that area. But here in the D.C. metro area, it's still not quite yet falling. Well, technically, it is falling, but it's falling as virga, which is when rain or snow at the high level falls through dry air and basically evaporates. Or of course, in the case of snow, it's sublimates, which is the process that basically goes from solid to gas without going through liquid phase. It's basically what makes your ice cubes basically disappear in the freezer if you leave them in there for a long time. So anyway, that's the process that happens to the snow right now, coming through this dry air. But eventually, so much would be evaporating that will cause humidity in the air, and then the air won't be so dry, and it won't be able to cause the evaporation to happen. And that's when the snow will start hitting the ground, and we'll all be miserable because it'll be nasty drive, and it'll be a nasty walking, and it'll be cold and just icky. But anyway, that's probably not going to start till, I think they said, about midnight, maybe a little bit later, which the longer it waits, the longer it takes to actually accumulate, and the happier I'll be, because they're talking 6 to 10 inches, which is a lot of snow for this area, especially since people haven't been learning to drive in the snow for a long time. Not that they actually drove well in the snow before, or even driven well in the sunlight with the dry roads. So around here, you basically take your chances no matter what you're driving, what weather you're in. But I think when the drivers go outside and the snowflakes actually start hitting their head, it sort of jars their brains and causes them to lose any kind of ability to drive. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I've been here a long time, and I don't really like DC drivers. But anyway, it's, like I said, about 11 o'clock. I'm still waiting for the snow to hit, and I'm probably not going to make a video until it actually starts snowing, because otherwise it's just me sitting here being boring and talking. But anyway, I think about taking a nap for a few hours just to see if it gives it a chance to actually start, no longer being virga and being actual snow or ice or whatever it ends up being. But that's not for a few hours yet, and I'm kind of tired. I've gotten old and just kind of not really feeling like constantly staying up for the whole time. But maybe I will. I don't know. Kind of depends. Just to see how I feel in a couple hours. But and if it still hasn't started snowing by 2 a.m., I'll just hold off until it gets towards daylight, and then I'll try to get out. But anyway, just checking in to let you know y'all are probably having a lot more snow and a lot more ice and a lot more nastiness than we are. So praying for y'all. Y'all stay safe. Just don't try to go out and be reckless like people around here are. Don't go out if you don't have to. All the warnings and everything. So stay safe, stay warm, and talk to y'all later. Bye.